I think a lot of people don't really understand just how much risk there is in being a creative. And I don't mean like, you'll lose money or your career prospects or something like that. I mean that creatives are damaged by their craft in ways that takes something out of you. One of my best friends from university is an excellent musician, artist, and a programmer. And his last project that I was involved as a writer was this video game about a ghost of a girl taking vengeance on Japanese soldiers during the colonial period in Korea. And that thing failed commercially. And it was his third big attempt at being a game dev. And after that, he became a literal hikikomori. Like, I really mean it. I tried to seek him out for an entire year because he had cut off all contact with everyone, turned off all his socials, his phone number was gone, his email was gone, everything was gone. And when I finally managed to find him by coming to his family home, he told me, "Don't ever try to find me again. If I'm ready, I'll come to you instead." And I knew that I had to respect that. So I don't know if I'll ever see him, but I know he was broken. Another very close friend I have who used to be a filmmaker kept his passion for film alive by making short films here and there while doing day jobs as a videographer. Never saw a lot of success, and the last and biggest attempt he tried for was when he really liked one of my short stories and wanted to adapt it. So I wrote a screenplay, and we got a film crew together and we did the film. And in my opinion, I think that film was absolutely beautiful. I'm biased, sure, but even so, I think it deserved some attention. But then it got no attention. No festival wanted to give it a try. Nobody wanted to, give it a shot. And of course, it's competitive to get in. There are other ways to show it, but this was the path that he really wanted to go into. He wanted to become a film director. And after that, he just gave up on film, like became a totally different person, like completely unrecognizable. And by that, I knew the failure cut him deeply. And these are just two stories that I have among many. Like, I've known writers, poets, painters, actors just broken and shattered and defeated, unlike anybody I've known in other fields. Like, I've seen so many startup founders tank millions into their startups and then happily walk into failure, then start all over again with a smile. And I've thought about this because I often feel this way too. And I think maybe, this is just a guess, but it could be that the path of a creative is one where you essentially bet your soul. And that's why you come out the other end irreversibly broken. And not to mention how we live in a world where creatives receive pitiful rewards for Herculean efforts, essentially, where people repeatedly remind us that we're not necessary. We're not doctors, we're not engineers, we're not necessary for society. That's what they say. So yeah, I salute all of you creatives. I hope you don't give up. I hope you create everything you dream to create. And at the end of the day, know that in doing the work alone, you've already done something that is indispensable to the human soul.